Hi, my name is Amber Oglesby. I am an English teacher in Seoul, South Korea, but I have had quite a journey getting to this point in my life. To start, I should explain that I graduated university in 2009 with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and a minor in Spanish, and had been working at Walmart for 10 years. So, how did I turn these life experiences into a teaching career? Well, it gets interesting from here. While I was in university, I studied abroad in China, where I discovered teaching English overseas as a career even existed, because my peers and I were offered jobs in China once we graduated from university. My first thought was, I need to do some research because this sounds too good to be true. After doing my research on this field of work and talking to friends and acquaintances, I knew I had a year to think about where I wanted to teach. Mind you, I did not think, do I want to be a teacher or is this the right job for me? My mindset was awesome, a career that I can get paid to travel and live in any country of my choice. What kind of certifications do I need to get a job? After researching institutions that I could obtain my TESOL certificate from, I decided to go through American TESOL Institute, or ATI, to obtain my TESOL certificate. At ATI, there was a special project during this time. You could have 1 month intensive classroom training with a guaranteed job after your training was complete. My next decision was whether to go to Costa Rica or Thailand for my classroom training. I figured I'm already going to Costa Rica on vacation, so why not go to Thailand? Next, I filled out application forms, emailed copies of my degree, my background check, and reference letters to ATI. Then, interviews via phone and Skype were performed. Once I was accepted to the training program, I started filling out more forms for my visa application. Last, I bought a one-way ticket to Thailand, packed my bags, and said, "See you later,"
I would
to
have a
all my
month of free
family and
time, and
friends.
then my
The course
guaranteed
was one
job would
month
be for
long.
4 months. So, in my mind, if I didn't like Thailand, I would only have to be there for 6 months. Honestly, I didn't know if I would like teaching, when I would come back home. Actually, I didn't know if I would even come back to America. One thing I did know was that I was going to Thailand and try my best at my training course and put forth even more effort at helping my students to learn English.
So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again.
Well, I got to Phuket, Thailand in April 2010. I met wonderful people who became my peers in training and later my friends. I passed my training course and was assigned to work at Udom School in Thanyaburi, Thailand. In the next 6 months working at this school, I learned how to plan for lessons, improved my lesson planning skills, and significantly increased my patience. I also learned that I loved teaching, so I signed a second contract with Udom School. During my second 6 months in Thailand, my younger brother passed away. I dropped everything to go to America for 2 weeks for his funeral and to help my family. I bought a round-trip ticket to America, not knowing if I would return to Thailand or not. After my brother's funeral, I didn't know if I should go back to Thailand or stay to take care of my parents. I sat down and talked to my mom, who said, "You have no reason to stay in America. Your dad and I can take care of each other. You have kids in Thailand that are waiting for you, and you are happy teaching those children. So don't quit to come to America and be unemployed and sad." I listened to my mom, and I used my return ticket to go back to Thailand, because when is your mom not right? I fell back into the swing of things with school. I learned that my students were as important to me as I was to them.
I discovered that I couldn't have a bad day at work. If I woke up sad and thinking about my brother, by the time I greeted my students, my mindset became more positive and I didn't dwell on my brother's passing. I finished my contract in February 2011 and decided I still wanted to teach, but I wanted to go to a new country. I decided South Korea would be my next home base. So far, I have been in Korea for 2.5 years, and the most difficult thing for me is getting used to the cold.